do. Simon said, I wish I could see the graphics.
Mike, to be honest with you, I think if he could see the graphics, he's still managed to cock this one up. The way he's playing, I know it might get me into trouble, but he really isn't playing well, is he? I wished he could concentrate and play a bit better, to be honest. He's doing himself no favours at all. But over to Simon for the decision anyhow.
I feel lucky.
I suppose he's justifying drawing at 2 middle pins, the 7 and the Jack now, with the 10 on there, but if they come 7 or a Jack of hearts, he'll pay Peter Gunnarsson off and rue the decision. So he loves calling, doesn't he? Yeah, he calling him off, and I mean, you know, he can snag a card to beat him, obviously, but there's a few dangers here. Oh dear.
He's got a pair of 8s.
He's got a pair of 8s, but that's just made Peter Gunnarsson the flush, as we see, in hearts.
Excuse me? Peter checks.
Well, he's,
Peter checks, and yeah.
Shows a heart flush.
And Simon's lost to the heart flush.
Nice hand.
10,000 pot for Peter Gunnarsson, and Simon Trumper is down below 9,000 in his stack, and he's back into the trouble zone.
Yeah, he's not got out of the trouble zone, has he? He just hasn't risen to any challenge, has he? All he's doing basically is calling off his chips every time, calling off his chips. And I think Peter Gunnarsson's realised this and just taking chances with him. I mean, to play a deuce 6 way out of position, which is what he did there, and he's saying, well, I don't think no matter what cards you get, unless you get really lucky, you're going to beat me. And I think he's right, to be honest with you, at the moment. He's playing way better. Absolutely different league to Simon. Here we go. Button on Peter. Small blind on Peter. Peter to act. And really his wife can't be thinking that this is good play. Zoo and Fam, they're sitting next to her, and Julian Theo and all the rest of them can't be thinking this is good play. I think they've come up for the entertainment, haven't they?
Could be.
King Jack of clubs. Peter with the ace queen, and this might be the watershed. Let's see. Both hands very playable, and Simon in a world of hurt here. See if he can dodge the bullet.
He's counting up his stack.
Yeah. I've got a feeling he might say those words. Maybe, maybe not.
Simon makes 86.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
86.
86?
He's re-raised him. I think he might have, he says he's 86.
Simon is all in.
Simon's going all in. That's what he's done.
That's, yeah, he's 86'd himself, I think, if that's the phrase you guys use.
That's what it means.
That's what it means. And he's a 2-to-1 dog basically nearly here, isn't he? Well, he's got some chance of winning it, but he's once again got all his money in a bad situation. That's
60-40 is what the computer says. Which
okay, the computer's right now, I'm wrong. Here we go.
And the flop. 2 spades for Peter Gunnarsson.
Exactly. And
now I can't hit the king or jack of spades.
You're dead right. It's got to be red.
Thank you, Simon.
Simon's doing the commentary now. We'll leave it to Simon Trumper.
It's taken away a couple of his outs.
And there's
the spade.
We can stop.
Well,
that's it. He's drawing dead.
He's absolutely finished.
Now we have to sit down while they tell us how well we play.
The ace comes just to rub it in for Peter Gunnarsson.
Yeah, I mean...
and we have a match winner. Peter Gunnarsson has won the all-in bet from Simon Trumper with an ace-high spade flush. And the Swedish player is through to the next round of this tournament. And Simon Trumper, right from the begining, had to be out.
I thought I would have an advantage from the fact that it's being televised, because I've played on television like about a dozen times and got quite a good record. But these new players coming through on the internet, you know, let me tell you, they're not fazed by television. They enjoy the razzmatazz and everything, and they play a good solid game. And if they get the cards, they hit the flops, then they're well capable of outplaying someone like me.
I wasn't nervous, but you know, he had knocked out 2 of my friends, so I mean, I knew it was going to be a tough match.